What's going on, guys? I am Toast. Today I have a brand new video for you guys. We have a tips video, and basically I'm going to be giving you guys the best tips to get your assault rifles to diamond camo. Now we're going to probably make this out of a series. I'm going to go through all of the guns, test out one or two of them, and just go through everything and figure out the fastest, most efficient ways that I have been able to get that diamond camo in that class set. And I'm going to apply it into a video so you guys can follow the footsteps and maybe get that, one step closer to dark matter. Or if you just want to use diamond, that's another thing too. So we're going to get right into how to get the assault rifles diamond. Today, basically, we're going to talk all about game modes, what you should be playing, and also what attachments you should be getting on your weapons if you're going to get the diamond camo the fastest. So the very first game mode I'm going to suggest for you guys for headshots, and really the attachment does matter as well, because if you're not repping some sort of attachment, then you're probably not going to get the camos or the results that you want. So the very first thing I suggest doing is going into a game mode that you're comfortable with, because it's something that you want to be able to dominate in. Now for me, I've said multiple times, safeguard, get you a bunch of kills, and then you can apply these attachments that I'm going to give to you guys, and overall it's just going to show you how to get your diamond camos fast. Okay guys, so basically what you're going to want to have on, and this is not in my best class setup video, but this is definitely something you can consider having just to get those headshots and get them right out of the way, is you're going to want to put something like high caliber, or something where headshots do an increased damage mark. Now this does not seem to help a lot in close quarter combat or when you're fighting, but actually in reality it does a ton, because if you guys have if you have never used it, what I found is I'm noticing getting headshots a lot easier, especially if you can find the time to unlock the laser sight. But if you guys don't have any of that, then I suggest a good old just aim high. That's basically the main point, is you're just gonna have to go ahead and aim really high up in the air and just get closer and more accurate at the headshots. You can practice if you want in bots and start getting down your techniques on how you're gonna aim higher at the head with each certain gun, but that's pretty much the main tip on the attachment that you should have. One of the must attachments is going to be a laser sight, and then you're going to want high caliber, and depending on what you have, let's say you have the Shiva, it's going to be a lot easier to get headshots with the Shiva than a gun that really high recoil rate, so you're just going to have to aim high and hopefully you guys will hit the head. But other than that, I would suggest going into safeguard. Like I said, once again, that's what I'm most comfortable with. Do what you're most comfortable with, but I'm going to explain why safeguard is one of the best modes in my opinion, and just explain to you guys why it needs to be in one of your sets. Because if you guys can get familiar with safeguard, in safeguard guys, you're gonna go ahead and pop off with about 30 plus kills, and usually, I mean, sometimes you'll have a bad game or here and there, you're not denying that, and you might need to take a break from a certain game mode, but safeguard here, you're always gonna pop off even if you're winning or losing, because there's always these rounds in alternate when everybody's around the robot or near it. And that's exactly where you can hang out, and actually it's more, there's sort of camping areas when you get to the very end, which leaves you time to go ahead and rack up the kills as these guys try and push the robot through your spawn, which is very hard to do, keep in mind, and you're going to have to do it as well. But if you can pull it off on at least one of those rounds, then you're going to be able to shoot these guys down a lot faster. With your increased headshot damage, then this is just going to help you even more, and you're just going to go ahead and get these headshots right out of the way. So that's headshots for it. Now when you have other things like some easier ones, I mean, it's really straightforward, like no attachments or all attachments, but with a reflex sight, that's just something that you have to do on your own. I mean, it's like in the print, there's no way around it. It's telling you exactly what you have to do, and you're just gonna have to adapt to whatever game mode that you're comfortable with and what you can pop off in kills with to get that over with as fast as you can. Bloodthirsties, of course, with certain assault rifles. I know I don't have a lot of class setups at the moment right now, but if you guys do want to go check out Alia's or someone else's class setups to help you guys get through that, to get your bloodthirsties, that's what I suggest, because that's what's going to help you the most. I'll see you guys in the next video.